Hello, fellow musicians. My name is Daniel Schott, and welcome to my little tutorial that I have made for the film scoring practice community on request of our team members. You can check my rescore video in description. First of all, I will talk about the rescore. Afterwards, I'll give some general advices that I find useful. Here's my project. As you can see, the key stands for contact. I use some of the complete ultimate libraries like just factory strings for chamber setting, session horns pro, right here Grender, and then some percussion, also a vintage Wurlitzer A200 as you can see. The rest is played by East-West. EW is for East-West, and my custom articulations I've put on the key expression map. I use Touch OSC with my custom templates, and they really boost my workflow. So let me know if you want to have a video on that topic too. Let's have a look at the main theme. The theme sounds like this, nothing too fancy. I've used a primitive counterpoint to make the theme sound like 6 times in this track. The first time this theme appears is the first couple of measures. The theme is firstly played by the low brass, then by flute, and then by mute trumpet. Then, after the car sequence, this theme returns with orchestral trumpets and French horns. My idea was that the main character is running through the open field, which is lit, so the volume and orchestration should be more powerful. And now comes the 6th time the theme is used in the track by the vibraphone. Okay, it was a brief example of instrumental counterpoint, which is actually another big topic to discuss. Okay, now let's take a look at the harmony of the piece. I will play you the first couple of measures with solo big band, mute trumpet, flute, piano, and a string section. So as you can hear at the beginning, the brass is playing short staccato in low registers, and the last notes are played with articulation fortepiano crescendo. Let me show you my setup. So I have all the key switches here. I tweaked my preset a little bit. Let's switch to the staccato. At the beginning it was just short notes, played just like this. You see I have bass trombone, tenor trombone, baritone saxophone, tenor saxophone, and a trumpet. I'll show you panning settings. Okay, and what I actually did was a little tape effect. It is not present here, unfortunately, but it was also nothing too fancy. I just like a little bit gritty sound of the brass. I'm a big fan of horns like for example in band Chicago. You can compare them to subtle and airy Earth, Wind and Fire brass, and you would see the difference. And I would recommend to listen also to other pieces like jazz standards, Sing Sing Sings, or Caravan. Our group member Alex Wallace made a good cliche piece with wonderful sounds, so check also the link in description. Let's see the harmony. The chords that I've played, they were actually, it was GM7 flat 5. I switch shortly to the legato, and here it is. Root is G, minor third, flat fifth, and the minor seventh. Sorry, flat fifth is here. Yep, this one. Now, the way you make your chords sound different and let your chord shine is to get a different voicing. I recommend looking for some tutorials on arrangement and voicing. A simple change of chord position in big band, it makes a huge difference because of the characteristics of arrangement and also the instruments. I did GG octave, C sharp, F, B flat, F. As you can see, this chord is pretty big, so this note I will just leave for now, and I'll play you the top part of the chord. And as you can see, just by changing the chord position or voicing, you can achieve very different results in your arrangement. And at the end, you can also hear a couple of string chords after the muted trumpet. I play F sharp 7 flat 5, sounds like this. F, major third, flat fifth, minor seventh. Now switch to tremolo. Then I will just move chromatically half step down. Each note moves a semitone. What we got? It is, we go to F, A, B and D sharp. Like this. And this chord is actually an inversion of B7 flat 5, which is actually this one. Yeah, this B, D sharp, F and A. But if we will switch from this chord directly to this one, this transition will not be smooth. Take a listen. It sounds okay, but it's not what we're looking for. That's why this chord, I'll move down. We just invert this chord and it goes like, sorry. And this is the inversion that we need. The inversions can really enhance the process of writing music, so go and try it for yourself. Okay, that was it. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think in comments.